We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him with a good right. A runner at first with no outs here. Right over the middle, knee high.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Seager. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Popped high in the air. Lucroy waits on it. Two gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. At the plate, Max Kepler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Zach Cozart.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Buxton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has room in foul territory. No trouble with this. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter Ryan Healy.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Hara. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
On to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Desmond is there, and he'll put it away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires this. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Joe.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Jason Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Buxton
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Story scoops it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Third baseman,
here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the in is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Striding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Twins, second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Dozier.
And that's promptly whacked into center field for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Twins.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Healy is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's out on a strong throw. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Desmond. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Stepping in and ready for another. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Popped up. Cozart is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now batting, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart into shallow left, and that's the third. In is Gerardo.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder Gerardo Parra.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Third baseman number 7, Zach Cozart.
Hit to short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Byron Buxton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier, 2 base hits. Chad Quall. Enters to make it. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man. Eduardo Escobar.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 5, Eduardo.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. At third,
Pitching for
Greg,
Colorado, number 57, Greg.
the 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Striding in once again.
Number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Hit in the air to left. Desmond moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, David Dahl.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out toward shallow right. Escobar over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
LeMahieu.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Dribbled to the right side. And he set down 1 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Desmond is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra. Your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
Number 59, Jose Martinez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fernando Rodney,
number 56,
from the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on. Stepping in, Kyle C.
Leading off for the Twins.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chris Russin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond on the move makes the play. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. Couple of singles to his. Wade Davis is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Cozart is over near the railing as he... Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Took something off there, but it misses ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Up next for Colorado,
Glenn Perkins will come on out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 15.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Buxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Addison Reed answers the call from dugout. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.